Next, we're going to discuss real estate valuation guide, how to determine the value of your home or property. Determining an accurate value for your home or property is very important for many reasons. If you wish to buy or sell your property, you will be most apt to get the best deal if you know an accurate value for your home. You can get the best options for refinancing your mortgage if you know the current value and equity that you have in your home. You also want to pay an accurate amount for the value of your property instead of overpaying for the purchase of a property. And you'll also want to ensure that you get enough insurance coverage for the property value. That will really ensure that you're covered most effectively in natural disasters and other incidents that can occur. If you know the value of your home, you will also ensure that you don't overpay for property taxes every year. You'll ensure that you don't pay too much in repair costs, or make sure that you'll have well-budgeted financial planning. Your financial planning will be improved when you know the value of your home. Here are some tips to accurately determine the value of your home. You can run comps. By utilizing Zillow or Realtor.com, you can locate nearby homes with similar square footage, number of bedrooms and bathrooms, and also the same number of garages. Determine if the purchase price is similar to the value of these homes within 3 to 5 miles of your home. Now, if you find a property like 1 mile away with similar structural data, obviously the closer the property is, the better that comp is. Number 2, perform an inspection. Review your inspection report to determine the condition of your home. If there are major structural issues at the home, you may need to take a total purchase price value and reduce it a little bit based on repair needs. Number 3, are there major structural issues? If there are major structural issues, you will need to consider them when determining the value of your home. You may need to get engineers, electricians, plumbers, heating specialists, general contractors to walk your home and provide you quotes for the repairs. The value of your home is the total value determined in step 1 minus the repair cost determined here. Number 4, improve the value of your home. The value of your home is extensively influenced by the condition of the kitchen and bathrooms. By making renovations in these areas, you can really enhance and improve the value of your home tremendously. The better your kitchen and bathroom is, the higher your home value will be in comparison to the nearby homes. Consider the condition of major structural components of your home in comparison to other homes as well. If your home has better kitchens, bathrooms, roof, foundation, heating systems, windows, doors, electrical, plumbing, square footage, then chances are you will have a higher purchase price for your home versus the other homes you're considering. If you're looking to improve the value of your home, definitely focus on these areas. To buy the best home, you will want to ensure that you're paying the least amount for a home with the highest value based on the condition of the above listed components. In addition, ensure that you buy the home in a great location, because location can really affect the value of a home as well as how much it will appreciate over time. If you are buying a home for a small purchase price in a great location, you are buying a great deal, a huge gem. Location is very important in the home buying process. Getting a property at the right price in the right location will really sweeten out your deal. So, location really matters a lot. We all want to live in a safe area with a great location, schools nearby, great amenities, beautiful scenery, and with not too much hustle and bustle and traffic. Consider these different things when determining the value of your home. Is there literally a highway outside your window? You'll definitely want to ensure that you have the best location whenever you can. It will really enhance the value of your home. Understand that we all have different preferences, and location is subjective and really depends on your individual preferences. We all prefer and like different things. Some people love living in rural areas, some people like urban city areas, some people like suburban areas that are near downtown but quieter with a pretty good amount of nature. Um, Usually, homes in the urban areas near the city's center, downtown areas, are of the highest value and purchase price. Rural homes, that is like, a mansion in the middle of, a quieter area with a lot of nature, they can also have super high values based on their superior structural components, location, scenery, and just the uniqueness of the property itself. Be sure to consider the location when you're buying and determining the value of your home. When it comes to real estate, just buy. When it comes to real estate, just buy. It is great to have improved understanding of the value of your home, but one of the most important things that I always say is a property only has the value in which you give it. So, most importantly, understand that it's very important to buy a property that's like well priced, but the reality is a property only has the value you give it. It's really an object, and you should really go into the decision with a logical mindset, not emotional. It's very important to know that the best property or the best deal, it is an investment, and you don't want to lose out on a great deal just because you're meticulously looking at all the intricacies of the value and the price. The reality is, if it's a good deal, take action and take it. Because another thing that you have to consider is your time. you know, and once you stumble upon something amazing, definitely go for it. Sometimes great things in life have an opportunity cost, and you can miss out if you don't take action. If you're too meticulous about paying the least amount for any given property, you may lose out on a really amazing property for you. And you can also delay the decision by months and months, but the reality is, the way I see it, is the earlier you buy, the better you will be in the long run. So I always recommend buying early, often, and just in general. The thing that will impact your life the most within the next 40 years of your life is the fact that you buy versus choosing not to buy a home. Just buy. Regardless of the repair costs, almost all properties are a great buy when you consider the next 40 years of your life, regardless of how many repairs that house will need. As long as you've purchased the home, near the median price value for the homes in that state or area, or, as close to it as you can, you will always have a great buy. Now, if you're buying a very high priced property, those properties do have risk, because if a recession ever occurs or if you lose your job income, that can be a difficult time for you if you're buying a property that's well above the median average price of homes in your area. So the only time you want to buy a property that's above the median price is if you have multiple streams of income and you can support yourself in a recession or with a loss of job situation. So when you're purchasing a property above the median purchase price for your area, you can buy a bad property and lose out on the deal depending on the amount of repairs needed, the amount the property is valued at, or other factors. All homes appreciate in value, so most anyone will win in the long run of 40 years. But if you buy above the median purchase price, your situation does include more risks, and you just need to be wary of that. Similarly, any home with major structural repairs may have increased risks. Therefore, try your best to purchase properties with the most cosmetic repairs instead of structural repairs. So, mostly like paint, flooring, and just little tweaks here and there. The least amount of structural repairs, the better. Actions lead to outcomes. Definitely improve your life by taking action and buying. Avoid renting and just buy. Thank you so much.